Hello, this is the National Weather Service with a briefing for severe weather potential from today, September 30th through Thursday, October 2nd. This briefing was created at 4 p.m. on the 30th and is subject to change with time. So we'll break this down day by day. For starters, on Tuesday we're looking at scattered thunderstorms this evening into the overnight hours. Could see a few strong to severe storms basically between 5 and 9 p.m. in the pink or red shaded area. The severe threat really isn't too impressive, but you could see some wind and hail. Then later tonight, as the storms move to the east across the entire area, we do expect areas of moderate to heavy rain, especially in the green shaded area. There is at least some small potential for a bit of flash flooding if these storms line up just right. But basically just keep an eye on things, as you could see some heavy rain for your morning drive tomorrow. As we move on into Wednesday, we're looking at a very complex weather setup for Wednesday. We have a lot of ingredients, meteorologically speaking, in place for severe weather. There are some ingredients that suggest we could have some significant severe weather in parts of the area, but there's also at least some potential for one or two of these ingredients to be missing, and that would result in perhaps no thunderstorms at your specific location. It's going to be very important to be ready, at least for that potential of severe weather, and take action if needed. Now specifically, all of northeast Kansas will be under the gun tomorrow, at least with some severe potential. The highlighted region would be in the darker orange shading, and then there is at least some increased tornado potential, at least it would appear so, in the darker shaded region of east central Kansas, especially near and south of that Kansas Turnpike. That would be focused during the evening hours, maybe even into the late afternoon, so pay extra attention then. Overall, our hail and wind threat with these storms is in the medium range. The tornado potential is there, and again, if a couple of these ingredients do come together, we could be looking at more than one tornado across the area, and perhaps at least some possibility for one or two strong tornadoes. Given the heavy rain expected overnight, tonight, we could see some flooding into the day on Wednesday, but these storms should be moving along for the most part, so despite the heavy rain rates, it might be difficult to have huge amounts on Wednesday. The storm system actually lingers around the area for Thursday. A cold front is going to move through during the morning hours, maybe lingering into the afternoon. Our main uncertainty on Thursday is exactly when that severe threat will end. If the front is slower, we will have a higher potential for the hail and wind, perhaps even a tornado in far eastern Kansas. But for now, we're going to keep an eye on Thursday, as again, there is at least that potential for the severe weather threat to linger into the early afternoon hours, especially from Lawrence down towards Garnett. The bottom line is that, well, severe storms aren't exactly common in October. They certainly do occur, and this is one of those situations when severe weather is going to be possible. So keep an eye on things, have multiple ways to get warnings if they are issued, and be prepared to take shelter if you do need to.